Hello, Facebook. How are you? We made it through Wednesday, guys. Thursday's pretty much here, which means Friday's on the horizon. If that means anything to you anymore, it doesn't mean a lot to a lot of people these days. Still means something to me, though. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? There. And let me turn this volume down for the good copyright people. Get on my nerves. Okay. Alright. So we are all shared out on Facebook. Let's go share out on Instagram. Everybody is live. Everybody. It's like 6 lives going on right now. This is why y'all don't show up, because there's too many lives going on. Just remember, I was first. Yes. Okay, let me put this title in. No. Come on. There. Hello, Instagram land. Okay, let me pin this and then turn it around. There we go. Hey guys, hello, hi. Hi, I am truly blessed. How are you? Hello, future fat boy. Hello, everybody. How are you? Thanks for coming in. So we are getting started in just about 5 minutes. If you're new to the show, we take, the first 5 minutes to just kind of let people come on in and, get relaxed. If you don't know who I am, I'm Natalie Pierre-Lewis. I'm going to get more into who I am at the beginning of the show at 8:05. Let's see. How's your week going, guys? We have finished Wednesday. Hello, William Lynn Foxy 76. How are you? How's your week going? Has anything good happened to you? So today I bought myself a membership to BJ's Wholesale because it's on sale for $25. I can't wait to go. I'm going to go hang out in the big box store. That's going to be my major outing this weekend, is going to the BJ's Wholesale. But other than that, tell me something good that's happened to y'all this week while we wait for our start time of 8:05. Remember at 8:05 to share this out to your people, okay? Let them know about your girl. What? It's going good. Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy it's going great for you. My day's going well. I cannot complain. Cannot complain. I worked, went on a nice walk with my dog, had a great dinner. Now I'm talking to you lovely people. Oh, hi Mom, hi Dad, hi Joey. Yes, so for those of you that don't know, my parents watch my show like every day. So even if y'all don't watch, they watch. Okay, we are getting started in just 3 minutes. Have you guys been watching any good TV lately? I watched Little Fires Everywhere last week. That was really good. Trying to think what else I watched that had me engrossed. Can't remember, but give me some suggestions about things to watch, because right now I'm kind of in a rerun spiral. All right, we're getting started in 2 minutes. Da-da, da-da, da-da. We have some fun stories. We have a story about the Olympics. We have a story that is related to Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback ever. I don't want to hear any arguments about it. Y'all know I'm a Patriots fan. Pats Nation till I die. Hi, open arms cleaning. Yes. It's related to Tom, but it's not about Tom, kind of. But you'll see what I mean later. But we are going to get started in just about 1.5 minutes. Make sure that you share this out to your friends. I'm going to give all the intros at 8:05. I just like to give people time to, come on in so they can get the notifications, take a peek in, say hi, grab a space on the couch. All right, we're getting started in 1 minute, guys, or less than a minute now, okay? Less than 1 minute. Hello, Kel30 Wilson. I haven't seen you in a minute. Glad that you could pop in. We're getting started in less than a minute. Make sure that you share this out to your friends. I want to, give people time to get comfortable and get ready. You know who I haven't seen in a while? Busy Peach. Where's she at? Busy Peach, Black Georgia Peach 1. Who else? There are a few other people that I have not seen in a while, but that's okay. We've got different schedules sometimes, even during the Rona. All right, we are getting started in just a few seconds, okay? So I want you guys to get ready, because here I come on my way. All right, it is 8:05, guys. It is time to get started. All right, so if you haven't done so already, share this out to your friends. On Facebook and Instagram, let them know I am here. And 1, 2, 3, let's go. All right, welcome, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome to NPL Legal Dish. This is my Monday through Thursday live broadcast where I teach business and legal concepts using pop culture and celebrity news. If you're new here or if you're watching later and you're wondering who I am, I'm Natalie Pierre-Lewis. I'm the host of the show and I'm the owner and operator of NPL Consulting LLC, a business formation firm. What that means is I help people like yourself, people want to be in business, I help you get your business paperwork together. So things like getting your business registered with the state, making sure you have EIN numbers, DUNS numbers, appropriate contract templates, operating agreements, partnership agreements, hiring employees properly, basic brand protection strategies. I help you do all of those foundational things for your business to make sure that you have a solid foundation so you can hit the ground running. You don't want to build this, amazing business and you're making money and then all of a sudden you can't move forward because you didn't do, the building block steps and, you don't have your articles of incorporation or anything. So I help you do all of those things. If you're wondering why I'm qualified to help you do all of those things, I'm very happy that you asked. I'm a licensed attorney. I have been one for 14 years and counting. I have started multiple businesses for myself and others, both online and offline. I've had many careers in the realms of entrepreneurship, the law, education, hospitality, and administrative support. And most important, I am very passionate about making business and legal education as accessible to everyone as possible. Not everybody has the time, the money, or the desire to go to business school or to law school, but so many of you have amazing business ideas. And if you're going to make it in business, there are just some concepts that you need to know. There's no way around it. Okay? So, if you would like to work with me or see how we can work together to get... Ooh, what did I do? Oh, sorry about that, Facebook. Yes, if you would like to see how you can work with me, you're going to want to do something, okay? You're going to want to go somewhere. You're going to want to go to linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm. That is linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm. It is the only link in my bio on Instagram, and it is all over my page on Facebook, okay? There you're going to be able to book yourself a free 15-minute consultation if you are a first-time client. What was that noise? Okay, that was weird. You are also going to be able to, thank you for the hearts. You are also going to be able to pick up my free biz launch cheat sheet that is going to help you get your dream business started in 7 days or less. And if you need a little bit more help and you're kind of looking for your crash course in entrepreneurship and you're just like, I'm ready to do this now, but I really need somebody to sit down and talk me through the steps, step by step, you're going to want to pick up Business Startup Basics, because it's kind of like I'm your legal pal in your ear, just kind of whispering to you, okay, here's what you do next, here's what you do next, here's what you do next. And I let you know, where you can go find the information. So if you think that you are a self-starter and you just kind of need that person in your ear telling you what to do, you're going to want to pick up Business Startup Basics. All right. Okay. That is, also for the ladies watching, hello ladies, I'm going to be a featured speaker at the Power of Three Virtual Women's Summit that is happening June 26th and 27th. Hey, Zephyrina. Yes, a ghost. I am going to be, I'm going to be a featured speaker. It is completely free to attend. So if you would like to participate in a weekend of empowerment and education and to be surrounded by like-minded, women building each other up, go to the link in my bio, linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm, and reserve your spot, all right? But so now let's get back to the show. Zephyrina is here. Zephyrina knows how the show goes. I pull stories from the news, stories that you guys send me, stories that I find on, blog sites, and I pull the ones that I feel like have lessons that we can learn as business owners, and we discuss them. Yes. Hey, Zephyrina. We discuss them. All right. So this is a discussion between all of us. This isn't just me talking at you. This isn't just me, reading off a paper. This is an actual discussion between us. So I want to hear from you. So if you have questions, put them in the comment box. I'm also going to ask you questions and I want you to answer them. I'm going to ask you to put emojis. I'm going to ask your opinions and I want you to put that all in here. Don't be shy. Okay. Hey, Zephyrina, I know, the delay is crazy on Facebook. Thanks for coming over to Facebook, to Instagram. Facebook friends, I'm sorry. I tried switching devices to see if the delay could be cured, but it doesn't matter what device I use. There is just a huge delay between me and Facebook, okay? So for those of you that can, you can come over to join us on Instagram at NPL Consulting Firm, like Zephyrina did. But you're free to stay on Facebook and I will read your comments as I get them, all right? Okay, so we are going to move on to our stories, okay? We might be finishing up a little bit early tonight. They were a little scarce. Yes. So first story that we are talking about tonight. It doesn't help? Okay. Okay, all right, thank you. So first story that we're talking about tonight, it's actually a follow-up to a story I did a few weeks ago. If you have been watching me for the last few weeks, you may remember that we talked about a story about Puma trying to trademark the phrase Tokyo 2021. Now, this is in reference to the Olympics that were supposed to be taking place in Tokyo this year. They've been moved to the year 2021. And the Olympic Committee, they're pretty good about keeping their trademarks together. They trademark every Olympics. So I remember there was an Olympics in Nagano. I forget what year that was trademarked. When it was in South Africa, forget what year that was, maybe 2016, that was trademarked as well. Or no, that was the World Cup. I'm sorry. I'm getting my sports events mixed. Either way, the Olympic Committee, they always trademark the city and the year that the Olympics is going to take place. However, due to the coronavirus, the Olympics have been postponed till 2021, but they're still going to be taking place in Tokyo, right? So Puma, they basically jumped on the fact that the Olympic Committee did not already have 2021 trademarks, and they filed a trademark application for Tokyo 2021 for sporting events and things like that. And when we talked about it, I asked you guys if you thought that they were going to get the trademark, and most of you said no. And I am happy to report that most of you were right. So Puma has been denied their trademark application for Tokyo 2021. Obviously, the USPTO was like, girl, what are you doing? You know that the Olympic Committee of trademarks every, Olympic and the year, and they're going to come after this. This is a tradition. The Olympics is bigger than your little sneaker brand, so bye-bye Puma. So Puma has had their application denied for Tokyo 2021. So the lesson, why do we talk about this story? You laughing, Zephyrina? Why did I pull this story? Just because you file a trademark for something does not mean that you are going to get it, okay? The USPTO, when you file a trademark application with the USPTO, it is reviewed by an actual attorney. They go through, they do research, and they check things, and they make sure that things are on the up and up. It's not just putting an application into a machine and the machine approves it. There is an actual person who looks at your application and does an investigation. So obviously this person at the USPTO saw that Puma was trying to trademark Tokyo 2021 and was like, girl, the Olympics are coming for your neck. And they denied it because they knew there was going to be problems. So Puma does not get the Tokyo 2021 trademark. So do you think that the USPTO got it right, or should they have given it to Puma? What do you think? Let me know, Zephyrina. What do you think? Do you think that the USPTO was right in denying Puma the Tokyo 2021 trademark, or should they have let Puma have it because Puma, they jumped on it? Too bad for the Olympic Committee. What do you think? I want to know all y'all opinions. You think they were right? Okay, Zephyrina thinks they were right, and I think they were right too. Puma knew exactly what they were doing. This is not even your lane. What are you doing? I think they just had some time to waste, but they wasted probably a few $1,000s because they had to pay some attorneys to do that for them. So unless you are totally solid and secure in your ideas for trademarks, you don't want to throw your money away, okay? So that's why you need to do your research ahead of time to make sure that your trademarks are appropriate. And if you need help figuring out how to do research on your trademarks, you need to pick up my trademark toolkit that is for sale for $9.97 at my e-store, gumroad.com/nplconsultingfirm. Zephyrina said it makes sense. Yeah, I think it makes sense too. All right, so enough of that. We're moving on to our second story. Does anybody watching have heard of the music artist Dua Lipa? I personally do not know Dua Lipa's music, but I have heard the name Dua Lipa enough times that, it strikes something in my brain. Dua Lipa, apparently she's a 24-year-old music artist. I don't know what she sings, but she's a very beautiful young woman. And Miss Lipa, you haven't heard of her? And Miss Lipa has done a very smart thing, even in her young age and being an artist. She has gone ahead and filed a trademark application for her stage name, Dua Lipa. Now, obviously, Dua Lipa is not her legal name. I'm not sure what her legal name is, but her stage name is Dua Lipa, and she has filed an official trademark application to make that name, a part of her brand. Now, she hasn't just trademarked it for musical services. She has trademarked it for clothing, cosmetics, computer games, books, jewelry, and even kitchen utensils. And in the article I read, it said that, she's not just sticking to the United States. She's also applied in Canada, Europe, Australia, Israel, and the Far East. And the commentary in the article said, she could launch all sorts of money-spinning side ventures. So having a trademark registered, if you position yourself properly, it can create multiple streams of income for you. Think about the Kardashians, how they put their name on everything. They have cosmetics, they have clothing, they have shoes, they have beauty products, they have whatever you can think of, they put their name on it, right? And they're able to create these streams of income from all of these products. So this is exactly what Dua Lipa is doing. She's like, you know what? My name is unique. People, they associate that name Dua Lipa with me and my music and my brand. So I'm going to trademark it so I can take that and flip it into some more money. So good for her. I like this new generation of musical artists and talented people. They are really taking charge of their careers. We used to hear in the past of music artists being ripped off by the record labels and things like that and not getting money. These artists are not having it. They are, Hi Sincere 39, they are securing the bag with their brand so they can go out and get that merch. Hi Mahogany Joy. And, making sure that they can make their money. Zephyrina says, smart woman. I like her thinking. Exactly. Dua Lipa is doing the right thing. She is following in the footsteps of Megan Thee Stallion, trademarking Hot Girl Summer. Who else? Lizzo trademarked 100%. I think it was 100% that bitch. Who else has recently trademarked? Tons of people are trademarking because they know that the money, it's no longer necessarily in, your performance. Your money is in the merchandising. That's how people are making a lot of their money these days. That's how these artists are selling their albums. They're packaging them in these products that, you get a CD, you buy a hoodie, a $50 hoodie, and you get, a hard copy of my album. So Dua Lipa is totally doing the right thing in trademarking her name. All right. So good. Kudos to her. All right. And hello to all, to everybody who came in just a few minutes ago. We are actually, moving on to our last story of the evening. Yes, I know it seems a little quick, but the stories were very quick today. But I'm glad that y'all made it anyway, because the last story is, about, it has to do with some players from one of the best teams in the entire NFL. You know what I'm talking about. Come on, tell me, what team am I talking about? You know what team I'm talking about. Sincere 39, especially. You know what team I root for. Can you guess what team we are talking about? Kind of. I'm going to give you like one guess. Because I know it's going to bother Sincere 39 because he hates this team. You're like a Philadelphia Eagles fan, if I'm not mistaken, Sincere 39. And Mahogany Joy, you're local, so I want to say you're a Redskins fan. If you're not a Redskins fan, you're a Dallas Cowboys fan. You forgot Zephyrina, my team. Zephyrina, I'm from Boston. I am a diehard, yes, Mahogany Joy, Patriots, you got it. I'm a Patriots fan. I'm born and raised in Boston, okay? So, grew up with the Patriots. I remember when we were, I remember working nights when we were winning the Super Bowls and like just hearing the cheers and stuff. So I'm not just a fair weather fan of the Patriots. I grew up in Boston. And we have stories about them from time to time, and y'all be hating on me. Zephyrina, you're a Broncos fan? Okay. Y'all be hating on me because of the Patriots, but hey, at the end of the day, we won 6 rings, all right? But if you follow football at all, you know that Tom Brady recently, you knew it, recently he was drafted to Tampa Bay. Sincere 39, still a Patriots fan without Brady. Yes, I'm still a Patriots fan without Brady. That is my home team. Look, as much as I respect Brady's game, I'm not leaving the Patriots just because Brady left the Patriots. No. Patriots was there before Tom Brady. They're going to be there after Tom Brady. Mahogany Joy, your Redskins by default. Okay. Oh, I'm a true one. Yes, I'm a true one. All right. So we know that Tom Brady recently, he was traded to Tampa Bay, and he, in anticipation of playing with Tampa Bay, he filed a trademark for Tampa Bay. It's a terrible name. I don't like it, but it's Tom Brady. We're going to let him rock, right? So, Brady has his application pending for Tampa Bay. But in the meantime, while he's waiting for that, if you still have been following football, another Patriots former team member was also drafted to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Rob Gronkowski, affectionately known as Gronk, was traded to Tampa Bay on April 22nd. And literally You said it's lame Mahogany. It is a lame name. Like, I can't even front. It's a lame name, but whatever. So when Gronk was traded to the Buccaneers, literally that same day, 2 people filed trademark applications for Tampa Bay Gronkaneers. So now do you see why I named this episode They're All Terrible Names? 2 people have filed trademark applications for Tampa Bay Gronkaneers. Can you believe that? Like, the names are terrible. I hate them, right? But they were filed. One was filed by a gentleman named Patrick Friedley. He is located in Texas, and he filed the application for Tampa Bay Gronkaneers in the class of entertainment for football. So, football entertainment. And the second application was filed by a gentleman named Michael Radigan, located in North Carolina, and he has filed the application for merchandise and apparel. So, my question to you, my esteemed audience, my educated audience, my audience that pays attention and, they have their ear to the street, they know what's going on. What do you think is going to happen to these applications for Tampa Bay Gronkaneers? Do you think that they're going to go through? Because as far as I know, Rob Gronkowski has not tried to file a trademark for anything near like that, Tampa Bay Gronkaneers, but we don't know what might happen. On top of the fact that Tom Brady also has his application out for Tampa Bay. Sincere39 said, deny. How many of you, does anybody else think that the applications are going to be denied? Who else agrees with Sincere39? Here's the thing with me. I totally agree with Sincere39, and I'm going to tell you why. Because they're trying to make money off somebody else's name. You putting Gronkowski's name in there, and you getting Tom's name because we know that Tom has already filed for Tampa Bay. So you're trying to associate yourself with 2 people who you have no association with. So I agree with Sincere39, and I feel like these applications will be denied. But I want to know what everybody else thinks, because you may not think so. And I don't mind if you disagree with me. Just tell me why. So do you think that the applications for Tampa Bay Gronkaneers are going to be accepted? Remember, Tom Brady's still waiting for his application for Tampa Bay, whether it's going to be accepted or not. So what do you guys think? What do you think? Hey, hey, what do you think? Hey, hey. Oh, okay. What do you think? Mahogany, she got her thinking cap on. She gave me the thinking emoji. Sincere39, he's already made his judgment. We got 2 other people in here. I want to know your opinions. Mahogany Joy said, especially the longer name. I think that will be denied. Okay, you think it'll be denied because of the length? If you think it's going to be denied because of the length, I'm not necessarily on that wavelength, but it's the fact that he is using the names. He's using names that are known in the atmosphere as famous names, Oh, it's cool, Zephyrina. It's all right. It's okay. That's why I do this, because I got to make sure y'all are paying attention. That's why I ask y'all questions. Because I know it's just like, this stuff can be dry. I know it can, but I do my best to make it exciting. But even on your best day, you're not gonna be able to keep your attention. So that's why I like to ask questions to make sure that we're all engaged. Okay, because of 2 huge athletes' names. Yes, you got 2 huge athletes. Oh, you driving? I'm sorry, Open Arms. I forgot. If you driving, don't pay me no mind. Please stay safe. All right, we already got the corona to worry about. We don't need no accidents to worry about. My apologies, Open Arms Cleaning. But yeah, so I think that the applications are going to be denied. But we'll see. Maybe Rob Gronkowski might try and file the application himself, since his name is already in it. Maybe they gave him a good idea. But yeah. So, ladies and gentlemen, those were the stories that I had for you tonight. We were a little light on the stories. What we can do now, since we have about 8 minutes till our official closing time is I will let you decide. If you want to go into Q&A, give me a 1. If you guys are good and we can just, kind of break for the night and come back tomorrow, give me a 2. While you guys do that, I'm going to do my closeout. So you guys let me know what you want to do. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for participating in the show. If you are if you are listening to the replay, thank you. If you attended live, thank you. I appreciate all of your participation. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you listening. Make sure that you go to the link in my bio, Linktree former. Oh, you're chosen 71. Okay, all right. Okay, I see. Yes. If you are for those of you watching, make sure that you go to the link in my bio, Linktree/NPLconsultingfirm, to see all the things that I do. Sincere39 has a question. He said, did you look into Kawhi Leonard? Ooh, no. You know what? Let me write that down right now. Kawhi Leonard. Okay. Thank you, Sincere39. I'm going to look that up tonight and talk about that tomorrow. Oh, thank you, Mahogany. I appreciate you too. Okay, so y'all want questions? Okay, so we're going to do Q&A until 8:35. So we have like 7 minutes, okay? So this is your time to ask me any questions that you have about stories that we've covered, about your startup questions. Do you have questions about registering your business? Do you have questions about trademarks, about copyrights, about contracts? Do you have questions about hiring employees? Do you have questions about basic brand protection strategies? Do you have questions about EIN numbers and DUNS numbers? Did you guys know that the government is not going to be using DUNS numbers come July for federal contracts? Any of you out here who are interested in federal contracts, the government is going to start instituting a new number that the name of it is SAMI. And it's going to be a federally issued number to people who want to apply for federal contracts. If you already have a DUNS number, they're going to automatically generate one for you. But if you don't, you're going to want to look into the SAMI, because that's what you're going to need from now on to apply for federal contracts. Okay. Yeah. So, but I definitely have to look into this Kawhi Leonard story that's Sincere39, because you told me about that, I want to say early in the week or even last week, and I forgot. But yes, I got to look into that. Hi, Exotic. I think that's your name, Exotic. I think that's how you say it. Hi. All right. But yes, now's your time to ask me questions, guys. Along with your EIN number and your DUNS number, you're going to need a SAMI number now if you want a federal contract. If you have open arms cleaning, how? What do you mean how? How are they going to use it? I don't know exactly how it's going to be implemented, but if you go to gsa.gov, they have a whole section dedicated to this new number, and they're going to give you all the specifics for that. Okay. If you are on my email list, I sent out the link to that page this week. Mahogany Joy said, if I record original music, instrument and song, and post, is it unprotected, or should I avoid that for legal reasons? Okay. Mahogany Joy, if you record original music, so when you create a work of art, there are some inherent rights that you have to it. Now, if you ever want to have the right to go to court to sue if someone uses your music without your permission, or rips it off, that you're going to need a legal copyright. So if you're putting music out there that you haven't copyrighted and someone steals your song, it's going to be a lot harder to sue them if you don't have a legal copyright. Okay. Open arms cleaning, you asked, how do you get the SAMI number? So if you already have a DUNS number, the government is going to issue you a SAMI number. If you do not have a DUNS number already, you should go to gsa.gov and go see what the process is. But this number is only going to be, it's not going to be, it's coming later in the summer. I want to say June or July, they're going to start rolling it out, okay? So if you already have a DUNS number, you should be getting a SAMI number automatically, okay? Yeah, that was a good question, Zephyrina. Awesome. Glad that I could help you, Mahogany Joy. Um, okay, so we got about 3 more minutes. If you guys have questions, let me know. Also, guys, feel free to send me stories. Sincere told me about this one and I forgot about it, but I'm definitely going to look this up on Kawhi Leonard because we talked about him a few times. Remember to go to linktr.ee/NPL Consulting Firm. Ladies, go secure your spot for the Power of 3 virtual summit. It is completely free to attend and your girl's going to be presenting. So, come support me. All right. So I think that is all that we have for tonight. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much for your participation. Thank you for your questions. Thank you for being here because you don't have to. I appreciate you, okay? So take care of yourselves, stay healthy, and have a good night. Bye-bye.